Hey everybody, this is Elizabeth from Silvernest Homeschooling, mom of 4, and this is my planner for this year. I love this planner so much, and I have a whole video on why I use it and why I've tried some other planners and why they didn't work for me. That doesn't mean it will work for you, but it might. But what I do in here is I start about this time of year to dump things in the back that we might do for next year. And I also keep a list of all the books the kids have read or that I want them to read. And this is our video on what my 9th grader will be doing next year for 10th grade. We have 4 kids, and this is going to be our 13th year of homeschooling. It's a little early. You don't have to know what you're doing yet, but because I don't have as many classes to teach and because what we're using is working, I can decide pretty quickly for this kid. She will be taking math, science, and probably some art classes at the hybrid school that we do. So it sort of leaves me with the most basics are there's going to be PE and then a history class and an English class. So these just represent the books. I haven't bought them yet. I don't like to buy things right away. I've learned that long term that, there's a lot of sales coming up. So don't just go out and get stuff, or you might find a friend that already has the curriculum that you can buy it from them or borrow. This one we borrowed. So just because I decide what I want to do doesn't mean I necessarily go out and buy it right away, because I have learned the hard way that I'll end up with a pile of curriculum that I ended up using, because you always, you might change your mind. In this case, I don't think we're going to change your mind, but just in case, we're going to use the Notgrass American History, not the world history, for this child next year, so she can get her high school credit. And she is not going to be doing the biblical portion, or she might do the lit reading portion, and I'll explain why. But the other thing she's going to do at home is English, and so her Essentials in Literature level 10, this is her level 9, and Essentials in Writing level 10. And so that will be her final classes with me, and then the next year after that, she will head off to college. She will be doing college and high school at the same time and getting her AA and her high school diploma. The other thing that we are looking at is some classes that would maybe help her with some graphic design. And so she has an iPad and she's working on some stuff with Canva as well as some stuff with Procreate. So if I can figure out a way to get her a credit for that, I will. Otherwise, it'll just be her relaxing thing. And then she'll do ballet for her PE, which she is currently very much enjoying and very much loving. And I have no doubt she will love it next year as well. The reason we might use the books is the American literature books for Notgrass are absolutely amazing. And most of them can be found at the library. And I feel like they really do give a good background for American Lit. And while I love Essentials in Writing and Essentials in Literature, and they do really chew hard, like this isn't necessarily an easy curriculum, and you may want to test your kids to make sure that the level that you're using is correct. I'm upping and staying on level because I want my kid to do well in college, and it's worked for the other children. But one of the things they don't do is they do one giant book a year, one solid novel a year. And so while they do a great job covering all different kinds of things, I want my girl to work on her reading muscle. And so we may go ahead and add in like the Scarlet Letter and some of the other books from here. So that we're also still deciding. And again, it's only spring with plenty of time to make those final decisions. I hope that was helpful. And I know it's not a huge pile of stuff, but it is what we will be aiming for. Sometimes in the high school levels, actually less is more, and just making sure they're going in deeper and heavier is better than trying to put in too many little tiny things that you then have to figure out. Or if you can group your subjects so you can make a credit that covers a variety of subjects, or in this case, if you did choose to do Notgrass in its fullness, you'd be getting a Bible credit, a history credit, and an English credit, because they do actually cover that in here. We just like this more robust program. All right, we will talk to you soon. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope that helps you when you're making your choices. And we will talk to you soon. I said that already. Just a mom having fun, hopefully being helpful.